fam 305. Yes, we live. The fam 305. Take a ride. The fam 305. Yes, all night. The fam 305. Let's get right. The fam 305. Sit back and take a ride. The fam 305. Let Guru pick your mind. The fam 305. Mama G ready all the time. The fam 305. KDub sniping on the right. The fam 305. Dre talking ish all night. The fam 305. Like, share, and subscribe. The fam 305. The fam 305. The fam 305. Like, share, and subscribe. Hey, no pa tanto. No pa tanto. Hey, no pa tanto. Hey, no pa tanto. No pa tanto. No pa tanto. No pa tanto.
There you go.
All right, y'all. Here's your host for tonight for the Fam 305 podcast.
Yeah, that's horrible when people don't come. That's the worst. No pa tanto.
Yo,
Hey, what's going on?
what's up, bro?
Oh, just another Monday night.
Another Monday night. Busy.
Yeah, very busy. Lots going on.
Nice. Yeah. Right now I'm currently visiting Palm Beach. Right now.
Oh, the 561, huh?
Yep. I'm in the
North
561.
305.
Yep.
Well,
North of the 305.
And
So
then
everybody that doesn't know about Palm Beach or what's north of Miami, or Broward.
yeah.
Yeah, there is such places other than Orlando and Tampa, guys. So yeah.
Right. Not just Miami and Orlando.
Yeah.
We have other counties.
Yeah, I'm just chilling at my boy's house right now. He's playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the new game. I'm not trying to do free endorsements, but it is a good game. Just watching it, I haven't even played it. I played it one time for like 3 minutes and then turn off the game to switch to another game. Go, hey, you want to play this? I'm like, yeah, turn it off. And I was in the process of making a character and all. That was pretty cool. And you can like adjust the settings and whatever. But yeah, it was pretty cool.
Not bad. I tried playing one of the Assassin's Creed, and I even have one of the older ones, and I hate having to figure things out. Maybe when I was younger, I loved puzzles. I love these games where you have to like figure shit out. Now, just let me shoot shit up or
Let me shoot shit out.
shoot
That's everybody's dream is to just shoot shit up.
Shoot
Just
shit
go
up.
somewhere and shoot shit up. That's funny. That's funny how you're like, let me just blow up this whole town. I mean, they have games like that. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto.
And just start running people over and
Yeah.
mayhem.
They got Battlefield Bad Company back in the day. You could blow up buildings,
Company. Yes.
and you can do it now in Battlefield.
Yeah.
I don't know if you hear that in the background. That's my boy slicing some things up.
Man, I heard there's another Resident Evil coming out.
There is another Resident Evil coming out. I know all about it because of my friend and also my boy here. It's his friend mostly, but he knows everything about Resident Evil and all the shit that's gonna be coming out. So yeah, there is a new one. There's a new one coming out. I've seen the demo. It looks just like any other Resident Evil. Just
I enjoyed playing the Resident Evil games. I had Resident Evil on the PS. I want to say it was a PS2.
Yeah, playing Resident Evil at a really young age was kind of scary sometimes because I didn't like the part where those hound dooms or those zombie dogs or whatever were in the bathroom with me, and I'm like, oh shit! So I like trapped one in the stall and all that. But that was some pretty crazy things trying to play as like an 8-year-old, 7-year-old playing Resident Evil. It's not a good game.
It didn't traumatize you too much.
No, it didn't traumatize me too much, but it was scary. It was scary. That shit, they would chase you down. You got to fight them though. But yeah, it was a good game. Figure out how to, you got to go look for stuff, open the door. You could do like little achievement stuff. It was good. It's crazy.
Nice.
I'm more of a Metal Gear Solid. You already know that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he got me into that. If
Yeah.
anyone didn't know that, it was
Yeah.
Guru's fault. Blame Guru that I am the way I am when I play shooting games.
Way better than I could ever be, but I guess I'll take credit. I guess. But,
yeah, we played some crazy. Hey, Metal Gear Solid was a great game. Still a great game. Just maybe not the new ones per se, but I love the older Metal Gear Solid games and all that.
For sure, I just bought my son the new Mario 3D for the Switch.
3D World.
Yeah, it looks pretty.
We
cool.
could play. I'm gonna have to come over and we're gonna have to play. It's actually funny. I'm here for that reason too, for my Nintendo Switch. I left it here, so that's another reason. That's funny. Why I traveled down here, but yeah, I heard that game was really fun. I've seen videos on it. I watched YouTube videos on it. You guys can like do go on an adventure together, kind of like a mini adventure. It's pretty cool. It's absolutely, I like it. I love it. I think that's a great thing to play with your kids, especially if they don't have siblings or if they have cousins. They come on over, you go over there and you play that game. It's super fun. Not a lot of people got that luxury. Not a lot of people got grew up like that, but I think it's good. It's good socially, especially because like Josh, he grew up like that. He always played on everything, Nintendo, the PlayStation, and we always played Nintendo, the fun games with the family. So that's one of the things I really like when the kids are growing up is just they play Nintendo type of games. Don't go out there and put them in Call of Duty away.
Speaking of recently opened, I guess they opened a theme park in Japan.
Yes, Japan. Yes, that is correct. Yeah, I saw that. People want to go there. People want to go to the Japan, those theme parks, and it's fun, dude. You can also ride the carts. There's video of people in the carts at the theme park, and also people doing outside of it too. There's also videos you can check out of them riding in go-karts per se around the city, which is illegal. I think so. They do that too, but yeah, that place is pretty cool. They have like rides. They have like anything you can think of like Disney. It's turned into the Magic Kingdom, pretty much, for the Mushroom Kingdom per se.
Wow, and fear not, I know eventually they're going to be opening a Nintendo World or similar in Universal.
Yeah,
I think there's a delay because of COVID, but I do know they will be bringing that to the U.S. So if you can't get to Japan to enjoy a little Nintendo, get your Mario fix and Bowser and Luigi and all those characters, you will be able to do it at Universal Studios. So
that'd be pretty dope. That'd bring a lot of people.
Oh yeah,
a lot of people.
Not that you needed any more of a reason to go to Universal. Now you got, it's like, I mean, you've been to Orlando. We've done it a few times.
Yeah, we've done it.
Ridiculous amount of people.
We've done a lot of things while we were there. We went to like the that crazy house museum thing where everything's crazy, changes in the room and we went to what was it? We went to I can't remember, a restaurant. I know that for sure. For all you can eat type shit buffet. I can't remember which one it was.
I got sick.
Yeah, you got sick because you probably ate too much. I ate a lot too, but
it was too greasy. That was the problem.
Too greasy?
Pasta, yeah. I realize now if I have anything with too much grease, it'll make me sick.
Yeah. Does it make you feel full? I think it makes you just feel extra full.
Yeah, full, and then you're vomiting later. But yeah.
No, yeah, that was fun. And no, yeah, definitely. I'll definitely go over there just to check it out.
And I miss Orlando. I always try to go there, especially this time of the year. It's actually the best time because of the weather. And I'm still just hesitant because of COVID. I really don't want to.
Yeah, that's one of the things I didn't want to go. one of our cousins is always insisting, but he's saying after COVID and all that. I'm like, there's not gonna be no after COVID because it's always gonna be this thing until it's gone or something.
Olds or it'll be to where it'll be enough people that they have the vaccine and it'll be under control. It's gonna be like I think it's gonna be like the flu. It's gonna be like, okay, we got this variant, you got to deal
Right.
with it away. So, but yeah,
Right.
I'm just waiting for the green light to go back up there. I'm hoping in the summer we can go, but we'll see.
Oh yeah.
I do miss and they're opening not a Chick-fil-A. What's the other one? White Castle. They're opening a White Castle in Orlando. So those of you who are fiends for White Castle, especially you New Yorkers, Orlando's getting one.
Yeah, I went to White Castle in New York when I went, and it was very good. I got like 16 sliders. Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah. You can
Yeah.
just keep going and going and going eating those things.
I just kept eating it, man.
So, I don't know if you guys know this. Last week, the Dolphins and a lot of other teams are interested in getting this quarterback, Deshaun Watson from the Houston Texans. But apparently he's under some investigations now because I guess he likes to frequent massage parlors, and a bunch of women are now coming out saying that he's done inappropriate things to them. And
slap my ass.
Yeah. Did you read any of these stories?
No, I mean I can only guess. I mean, either someone's trying to like put down his value right now for trade, or all this is really coming out at a bad time, which is the perfect time for that, as well. But for him, it's really bad. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's very bad. It's really crazy what's going on.
women are coming out of the woodwork saying that I mean, the stuff that I'm reading, it's like so sensational, and it's like, my whole thing about athletes and massage parlors. I mean, maybe he's telling the girls to do things, but come on, he's an athlete. Some of these girls, they're down with that. I just think it's a money grab, in my opinion. I think some of these women, they're just doing this because somebody told them, hey, man, you can make some money off this guy. Just say you didn't want to do it or you felt off. You felt embarrassed.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be that too.
Coming out of the woodwork.
Yep. It could be that.
I just think it's crazy because, if he wasn't an athlete, I don't think anyone would care. I don't think those girls would be doing what they're doing right now, which is try to defame him and make money off of him.
Yeah.
Who knows? They might be telling the truth. And now they're saying there's 13 of them that have made accusations. So he's an athlete. Like, he can't pick up women. He's got to go to a massage parlor and tell them to do all these things to him. It's like, just call for an escort and pay for someone. You're a freaking starting quarterback in the NFL, and you're out in massage parlors being a deviant, according to the lawsuit and these 13 girls. He's basically make do things they don't want to do. I just can't see that. I can't. I don't know. It's just crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, also shooting with speaking about massage parlors.
Yep.
A lot of people died. That's another thing, and they were it was all Asian, and nobody wants to really say it was like a hate crime or anything like that, but I think it was because it was just specifically that area. Everybody's dead.
And one of the victims in that shooting, the massage parlors in Atlanta, it was a husband and wife, and the wife was killed, and they actually didn't tell the husband for a few hours. They detained him. And they're saying that the reason they did that is because they felt like the police force was kind of discriminating against him, and they were treating him differently than others. Yeah. And he came out today and was, he told the press, hey, these people didn't even tell me my wife died for hours later and had me detained, like if I was involved in this somehow.
Yeah.
And it's just fucked up that, like you said with Asian, somebody's killing just Asian women, and then you got this man, he just lost his wife or didn't know at the time, and it wasn't even given, the respect. I mean, he was suspected of doing something, I'm sure, but it just you read the article, it's like, man, what's going on with these cats in Georgia and other, like, wow, but
Yeah, it's kind of weird. That was, they thought he was in on it.
yeah, it's just and you feel so bad that and he went to multiple locations. It wasn't just one place. He went to multiple locations, and fast forward to today, another shooting in Boulder, Colorado, at a supermarket, no less. Which I work at a supermarket part time, and you always wonder, that happened in my store.
You always wonder. You always where you're just like handling the milk. You're just putting the milk away, and it's happening. You know.
It's like, pop, pop, pop. I'm like, what? Well, I know where I'm going. I'm going right out the back door, and I'm jumping the gate. There's a fence.
Jump in the gate. You already planned it out.
My ass as far away from that store as possible. I start hearing gunshots.
You planned it out.
Yeah, because I'm not in the front. I'm always in the back. So if somebody starts, God forbid somebody comes in the store and starts shooting, guess what? I'm going to hear everything in front of me, and I'm getting out. I'm getting the hell out. I know where all the exits are, But this was crazy. And they don't know the exact. And it's funny. This guy gets taken out in handcuffs. He was injured. But let's be honest. If that guy was a black or maybe even Hispanic, do you think that guy would have walked out of that crime scene? I don't think so.
No, I think he would. I think he would have walked out, but they would have beat him up or something.
Well, his one leg was bloodied, and they did take him to the hospital. But I mean, he killed the cop. The first cop that came on scene, he shot and killed him, and then he went around the store and just started indiscriminately shooting people. And then I guess he found out that he, for whatever reason, they surrounded the place. There's video of Boulder police saying, "Hey, we got you surrounded. Come out." And he came out, But it's just crazy. If it was a black man or Hispanic, I don't think it happens that way. I think it's a little bit differently, in my opinion. But yeah, that's what's going on in the world today. It's fucking crazy. 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, 2 mass shootings. 10 people died today.
So
10 people going shopping.
10 people died.
Yep, just down in an instant. And the other thing that's going on is, of course, the spring break. Obviously, my spring break's over because I went back to school today, which I'm tired. But Miami Beach. Did you hear what's going on in Miami Beach?
Lots of people, and some people are not happy that they're creating havoc. But I mean, it's Miami Beach, but I mean, it's not the people that live there that are doing it. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's all tourists.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, my bad. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. But
but they're all tourists, man. I
mean,
nuts. What's going on?
Yeah, it's just everybody that doesn't live there. They're coming in there and they don't know what they're doing. Like I see videos of like young guys get put into the back of a cop car and they take him out, and his friends take him out, and everybody takes off running with the guy, and the guy has running with handcuffs. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's funny.
It's madness, man. It's crazy. And then you see the people leaving, and the cars are going on the grass trying to get around the traffic, and it's just like, I don't know. It's always Miami Beach, man. They, Memorial Day weekend. Here we go for this spring break. They allow so many people to come into that area, and shit goes down. I've seen plenty of videos already where shit's going down, and so just be careful out there. If you guys go to Miami Beach, well, you actually at 8:00 curfew. So, but yeah, they got a curfew. They're putting a state of emergency. That's how bad it's getting down there.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's always been a curfew out there though since COVID. So.
Yeah. But did you ever frequent South Beach or Miami Beach when you were, or you kind of stayed until the West Palm area?
No, didn't really. Only certain like people's houses and stuff like that. Like you just go to their house. I never really.
But you never went on the
Yeah, I never we never really traveled. Yeah. We sometimes we go to the Miami Dolphin Mall when it was made, or we went to the Miami International Mall. We went out there. Go to the beach sometimes.
Yeah, but never South.
Yeah, not really go to the South Beach side. My dad didn't really. And if we
Yeah,
did, I don't remember. I don't remember.
right, right. Well, it's touristy. I mean, I never frequented the South Beach. A few times I went out there when I was in college, but maybe on one hand, I could have told you how many times. My place was the Grove, but it's so touristy. It's all for tourists now, and you wouldn't catch me dead going down there like on a weekend. Nope, you can keep it.
Mm.
But yeah, so if if you guys come down to Florida, I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong, but Miami Beach is crazy, especially right now. It's crazy, so just be careful out there.
Mm-hmm. For sure, for
But
sure.
yeah, that's what I was looking at. The couple things that I was seeing online. Obviously, the shootings. Rest in peace to those who lost their lives. Hopefully, the families can find solace. Senseless.
Oh, yeah.
See here. But yeah, anything else happen? Anything you would like to talk about?
No, not really, man. I mean,
Just
other
checking in.
than just checking in, what's going on with like the NBA with LaMelo Ball, LaMelo versus
Yeah,
LeBron.
he's out.
That was a close game.
Yeah,
And
both
then,
are out.
yeah, you know,
LaMelo broke his wrist, and LeBron, I think he's got a high ankle sprain, so he's gonna be out for a while.
yeah. But yeah, that's about it. I've just been chilling. Been, playing some of that Call of Duty Warzone.
Nice,
Doing that.
nice. Well, we got a couple orders. Obviously, it was Dre's daughter, and our niece. They bought a couple things on T Public. They bought a hoodie.
Oh, so
So
we
if you
got so we got some merch. Okay.
Yeah, we got some merch finally, our first two sales. So if you guys want to buy our merchandise, if you've seen the website, if you go to fam305podcast.com, you see the logo. You can get shirts, sweaters, phone charger, not chargers, the phone case, pillows. I saw a pillow today I was looking at. It looked pretty cool. So you can go on tpublic.com, just search the fam305 store. You'll find us. Check it out. And anybody out there have any questions, you want to ask us questions, go onto our website, the fam305podcast.com. At the very bottom, you can actually give us a comment and put your email down. We love to hear from our fans. We're growing. We're still very small. We're averaging around, we're over 2,200 listens right now, KDub.
We have over 22.
2,200 listens. I think that's the amount. Let me double check as of today. So we're doing, in 1 year, it's been over a year. I'd say we're doing all right, considering, we've done very little advertisement. The only advertising is kind of word of mouth. We're at 2259.
Nice.
That's how many plays that we've had, and 20 unique listens. And our audience is estimated at 24, but that's not really, that just depends on how many people listen at any time.
Right.
But people are checking us out, so we definitely want to hear from you. Those of you, send us. Go to the fam305podcast.com. Send us. Drop us a line. Hit us up hit me up on Twitter. Facebook page. We have a Facebook page. Ask us questions. We'll answer them on the when we do our podcast.
Definitely, yeah. Send us a message.
Send us messages. Listen, like, subscribe. This is the first time you ever heard us. We're actually missing two of our other members, Dre and Mama G. It's a Monday night, school. Although, aren't they on spring break right now in Broward?
Yes.
Dade?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Broward and because I was just playing with one of our little cousins. It was like 3 a.m.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nah, but they're on spring break, so whatever they're doing. Hope they're enjoying themselves with their kids, and just be careful out there. Don't catch the virus.
Virus.
But yeah, like I said, coronavirus. So make sure you hit us up. Definitely hit us up on that website, on TeePublic, also on Teespring. We have another website that we sell merchandise. but definitely help try to support us so we can grow this. We really like doing this, and we talk about a lot of different things. But today was just kind of a quick catch up on current events, seeing how everything was going.
Yep.
So,
just catch up,
catching up, see what's going on. So again, like, listen, share, subscribe to Fam 305. You know where to find us. KDub, you got your gaming.
Oh yeah, I'm
You're
on.
still-
I'm still there, still on there. I'm also on the Twitch too, but you can just check me out at Den Gaming, on Facebook. So just facebook.com/Den Gaming, or you can just check me out. Oh no, actually no, it's Dranzos /Dranzo, DRNASO0, and then the other one is on Twitch, which you can just put Killa Dranzo, so KILA. Dranzo, so it'll pop up. But yeah, it's all under Den Gaming, so you'll find it.
Den Gaming. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, man. Just check him out. He's one of the. Keep telling him he needs to get on a. You need to get your way on a professional esports team somehow, some way, man.
Yeah, man. I keep, I can't really do it by myself too. I mean, I think it's better to be, as a force too, maybe with Josh, me and Josh, and we are a force to reckon with. So that's one of the good things about being brothers, that we know how we play and we read each other. So yeah, that's I'm down to do that, something like that. So
And here we get as we're wrapping up here, but Dre, of course, fast and late as usual.
Yeah, but Dre's in here. Wow.
Well, he's on the WhatsApp saying, "Hey, you guys still on?
You guys are still on?
Yeah.
You guys are still on?
Yeah. Still on. We're still kicking. So, but yeah.
Yeah,
man.
but I'm down. I'm down to do something. I just don't know if they're doing anything now for the new Call of Duty. I mean, Modern Warfare. I think it's just all old Call of Duty stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. But is Dre coming in, or we're just wrapping it up?
I was gonna wrap it up. He just said something. Give him a minute.
You guys are...
Have you watched any movies on Netflix? Anything good on Netflix that you've seen or Amazon?
Trying to remember, because I watched Coming to America, which was it was hilarious, funny.
It was good, not as good as the first one. Good.
Yeah, not that good, no. But can't remember. What did I see? I saw Unseeingly Dead or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. Can't remember what I saw. Can't remember the movie. It was weird. Writer.
Speaking of,
yes,
look who it is.
Burnt this down.
Look who it is.
Oh, I'm glad you got on, Dre. I'm so
Sriracha.
Okay. I'm glad you got on. So first of all, what's up?
What's
man?
up? What's the dilly? Fam 305. What's going on?
What's up, Dre?
What's up, man? What's goody? Y'all sound excited.
I'm just.
Yeah.
We were wrapping it up, man.
Oh.
Yeah, we're wrapping.
What she said, but yeah, I'm here to take it home. So, what did I miss?
You're here to take it.
Well, we talked about what did we talk about? Massage parlors, Asian people getting shot up at massage parlors. Yeah, we talked about us gaming, playing, or going to Nintendo World or Nintendo Land in Orlando, and Mario Kingdom World.
Oh yeah,
and
my son,
Japan and all that.
My son wants to do that. He already told me we're going to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, you better be careful.
He's like, Dad, we're gonna go with your money.
Yeah.
When they're done.
I was like, it's in Japan, Papi, on the other side of the world. Sorry.
But it's coming to Universal.
Where you're closer to the coronavirus than you'll ever be.
Right.
Really
close.
Oh yeah. Damn. So what did you say? What'd you say, Guru? You wanted to what?
Okay, so I was driving home yesterday. Not my one trip back from Broward, but my second trip. Of course, dealing with my mother, you got to make 2 trips down there, not one but 2.
So lucky you.
So on the way back to Texas, time. Yeah. On the second time, I listened to Sirius XM, and they got Redman. He has a radio show.
Yeah.
And he was talking about how they I guess there's they do rap battles.
Oh yeah.
Versus. Have you ever seen it?
Seen it? You late.
I know I'm late. Somebody told me about it.
I'll send you the link, guys. They just did fucking Raekwon and Ghostface versus.
Oh my
God. That shit is like, I mean, this shit is like a fucking concert / just spectacularness, because they start talking, they get fucked up, and they start talking is live, and they do the songs. They do.
Now, do they freestyle?
No,
or do their own songs?
They do all the songs, like Incarcerated Scarface. I'll send you the link now. It's the best shit, because they had like Snoop versus, and they had like some of them are unbalanced, because I was like, yo, they ain't nobody beat the Snoop, dog. You know what I mean? It's like unfair unless he went against Jay-Z. You know what I mean? Like, you know, some of them are like they've had a lot of good ones and a lot of bad ones. You know?
Right. Like Redman was like, he's like, listen, I go up against anybody. He says, y'all, you put me against anybody. He said, for 11 minutes, I'm with you. But after that, it's a wrap. And then, like, I'm done. I can't. He says, he was saying some song that he made. I forget the name of the song. He goes, once you hear that song, you know it's over. It's time to wrap it up.
Yeah. You know, even I was watching Raekwon was like, yo, man, I'm fucked up. He's like, yo, I've been drinking since what we got here. He's like, yo, son, what time we got here, son? We got here at 4 o'clock. I've been drinking champagne all this time. He's like, excuse me if I fuck up these raps, man. He's like straight up, like, he's being honest. Like, he at one point he goes to Ghostface. He's like, yo, sir, how the fuck we remember this shit? He's like, I don't know how we remember this shit. He's like, how do we do it? And Ghostface is like, I don't even know. He's like, the song comes on. He's like, and it hits me in the back of the head, bomb, and I start going. Yo, it's crazy because like Ghostface is like, they did the Daytona 500 live. That shit was spectacular, bro. Yeah. Keep on rising off the Iron Man mixtape. Off the Iron Man, Tony Stark. The first Ghostface, the first See, you gotta, like they did classic Incarcerated Scarfaces, man. Like, God, off the purple tape, like Raekwon, Ice Cream, fucking Cream, all these songs, like, God, Tony, fucking Ghostface. I mean, he's like, listen, Ghostface is probably one of the top 5 best rappers ever, dog. Ghostface is probably besides Jizza, I don't know, man. Them two, Jizza and Ghostface are like the best lyricists of Wu-Tang.
Somebody asked me the other day, what's the best hip hop album of all time? And I had to think. I'm like, there's so many. I said, but listen, for me, I'll tell you, pound for pound, it has to be Liquid Swords. That's just because every track is like banging.
It's like a movie. That CD is like a movie.
Right. I love it. I had 2. It's so good. I have 2 copies of it. What about you? What about you, KDub?
I don't really.
What's your favorite hip hop?
Listen to a lot.
I haven't listened
like from back in your day. I mean, I do listen to some of the songs, but I didn't really think of this question to be ever asked. I'm more of a, I listen to a little bit of Eminem. I like my Eminem albums.
Yeah, Eminem is fucking great too, man.
Yeah, Eminem is nothing. That's not a bad suggestion. Dre, what about you? What would you say would be the rap album ever? Not artist per se.
Man, that is hard as fucking. Best overall rap album ever.
ever.
Like every song jamming.
Like the most hits, the most jam. That's why for me it's got to be
Liquid Sword. See, you saying hip hop or overall rap? Hip rap.
Well, hip hop.
You can't fuck with. Listen, even though Biggie only had 2 albums, but Ready to Die is one of the best albums ever.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Every song on Ready to Die, you could play the CD and walk away.
Yeah.
I mean, Suicidal Thought, even though the ones you didn't even hear about, you know what I mean?
The interludes. How about the interludes?
Oh yeah. The interludes.
He's
fucking the girl. Fucking the girl. The interlude.
Yeah. What is it? The one where the girl's talking about him as he's.
No, I remember bumping. Give me the loot in the old red Corolla. Give me the loot. I'm a bad boy. And the thing is, like, he was he made his voice like this is like he changed his voice to be the motherfucking right. My pocket's looking kind of tight. Ain't no stress. Yo, Biggie, let me get the vest. For that. Yeah, I was Biggie, dog. Like, yes.
No way. Oh,
yes, he did his voice. He made his voice squeaky for that. Got the fucking goddamn Texas waters water. No, I'm gonna need to move. Stick and move. Nah, nigga, the cat. Chill, Jody. Let me do that. Yo, that shit was amazing, man. I mean, I'm kind of torn because I'm a original hip hop, like Biggie, but also you can't fuck with like Aquemini from Outkast. Like every song on Aquemini is a fucking bang. Like we grew up in a fucking era where there was like 10 classic albums. You can't.
Yeah, I call it the rap renaissance. Like we lived through the rap renaissance. We're gonna be in our rocking chairs saying, "That's right, I remember."
I had a CD. You know what a CD is? It's this plastic thing you used to put in the fucking car.
Yeah. Yep.
Crazy. Yo, remember you used to have like a CD book? Like, yo, I had a CD player with the headphones, all right?
What the hell?
I still got one. Hell yeah. Yo, if you had a CD player with headphones, dog, you were like the man, bro. When I was growing up.
And I got this one. I had the Sony one.
Yeah, even a Sony Walkman.
Not the Iowa.
I wasn't allowed to have a CD player. Radio. I had the CD Walkman radio. I had that one. I had that with the headset, the yellow one with the yellow headset.
Oh yeah. Oh. No, I remember when the MP3s came out. It was crazy. That's when you get all like, what the fuck is this? Nah, you won't believe it.
You were fucking hoarding. You were getting songs off of Napster. I know I was. Napster and LimeWire. Those of you going. We're going back like late '90s, going into the early 2000s. There was no iTunes where you can buy. Man, you can go to the record store and buy a CD, but hell no. At this, you had MP3 players that were coming around. People were ripping fucking songs off the internet. I used to download all kinds of songs. The early 2000s, man, that was it. Shut it down.
Yeah, man. But yo, you got it. You have to. I'm gonna send you the link of Go. I didn't even finish the Ghostface and Raekwon. It was 2 hours, dog. And then I'm gonna send you the picture of Ghostface. He leaves to pee or something, and then Raekwon is drunk as fuck. He's like, yo, I gotta pee too. And he comes back. He's like, nah, fuck that nigga. He's like, I'm gonna start. He's like, fuck him. I ain't waiting for him. And he starts the song. He starts, and then it's his turn. He's like, "Oh fuck, keep it going. If he's not gonna be here, then keep it going." And then Ghostface walks in with the fur white mink coat, dog. The fucking mink coat, fucking furry shit, yo. It's fucking amazing, bro. With a
like W.
I'm gonna send you the picture. You'll see it in the thing. Yo, with under the mink coat, he has a Yankee, like leather Yankee, New York Yankee jacket, like all black and white. I mean, blue and white, dark blue, navy blue and white. Yo, Ghostface is ridiculous, man. That whole shit is fucking fire, bro. Like nut back to back to back hits, fucking just back to back. These guys. If you follow Wu-Tang, you follow them. They're coming. Everybody gets 20 tracks. And you go against each other.
Yeah, they said that, and they pay these guys. They'll give them time to prepare, and they'll give each rapper 20.
Yeah, the RZA came on in the beginning and dapped them up. Then came Capadonna, because he came on for the fucking for the Daytona 500 track, like just for the track. Like this is how it fucking like imagine they would have did this 20 years ago. It would have been like fucking people going crazy, bro. It's like, have the guy just to come in for the verse. Like they weren't even talking like, oh shit, yo, we're here doing this verses, and then we looking in the crowd and we see, Master Killer shows up, Capadonna shows up, and people just coming up. Old Dirty Bastard's son, he looks just like Old Dirty Bastard. It's called Young Dirty Bastard. Yeah. Yeah.
Dirty Bastard.
Yep. And he has YDB. Yeah, and he has the same braids. He has the same braids as, like the Coolio ODB braids. That's crazy, bro. And then like they did the
and does he sound
yeah, he sounds like him too. Yeah, a little bit. But what was the other track? Incarcerated Scarfaces, and then there was the other Winter Wars. Was it Winter Wars? This was with Master Killer's on there. Yo, and then Master Killer comes and does his verse. And it was just like, what the hell? They got everybody there like coming up. And you see, they fucked up. They know that you could just see that they're all fucked up. But they still, they playing the track over so you don't hear all the fuck ups. But they got the mic live so you can hear them. You know what I mean? So it's amazing, man. It's amazing.
Yeah, he doesn't like his son, his dad.
Who's that?
He does. Yeah, Dirty Bastard looks just.
Oh yeah. He looks just like his dad. They took him on tour and everything. I mean, he grew up with Wu-Tang. Yeah, I mean,
you guys hear me, right? All right.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
But no, he's actually if we heard him. Yes. Yeah, because in the background just listen to these two old dinosaurs talking about hip hop.
No, but you got to see what was the other one? They had they had 2 Chainz. I think 2 Chainz and they had Jeezy and somebody else, Gucci and Jeezy. They had beef and shit. They had like one of their friends shot another friend and shit. Like,
Jeez.
They had him there. That one was kind of, it's like some things are not fair. Like, Jeezy got locked up, so there's a big gap of no music. But Gucci has a lot of, he has a lot of hits. But it's Gucci, man. He doesn't fucking got super hits like that. After he got out of prison and shit. I mean, before too. I'm not gonna lie, but it's good. You gotta check them out. It's depending on what you like. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Like I said, my buddy was telling me the stories. I was like, what? They do this like they get people and they just start rapping and they start doing their songs and they go back. And Redman on his show he did Michael Jackson versus Prince. He would play a Michael Jackson song, and then they would play a Prince song. And it was just like
amazing
after jam. I was just
but like I think he's gonna go on versus Method Man, because it's like they do a versus, but it's really like like Ghost and Raekwon. I mean, come on, they did fucking the Purple Tape. They've been rapping together for their whole damn life. You know what I mean? And it's cool because they talk
Yeah.
about certain things, like, yo, remember when we did this song? Like, he talked about how when they were writing for the purple tape. Now they call okay, for people who don't know what the purple tape is only built for Cuban Links. Is the Raekwon album, the first album. If you bought the tape, which is called a cassette tape, and it had a fucking line and two fucking things, and you put it in your cassette player, but it came purple, the whole shit, the case and the tape was purple, so they called it a purple tape.
Yeah.
If you bought the tape, because it was like 1994,
Like
93.
I
Yeah,
was
so
like 2 years old.
Yeah, that
right.
was,
I was like 12, 13, you know what I mean? No, I was like, what, 93, 94?
Goo
No,
Goo
I was
Gaga.
like
Well,
15,
no,
14, 15.
I was say you were a
Yeah,
freshman when I was a
yeah.
senior. How the
My
hell were you
bad.
12?
Yeah, I was a little bit older. No, because
Yeah.
I remember buying Biggie in the tape, you know, I had the Biggie tape.
Yeah. And didn't you have a Biggie poster,
Yeah,
a Bad Boy
yeah,
poster
I
in
had a
your
Bad
room?
Boy poster because Insider, our cousin Karen, she had known somebody who was a promoter for Bad Boy, and she got like the poster and like some uncut like promotional demo, like Biggie rapping over West Coast beat, like those verses that he did over the Snoop songs, over the Snoop beat. Like I'm gonna need 3 weeks of recovery from bitches and recovery, saying the best time is my hat, feeding me breakfast and giving me a buzz sponge bath. You know that those verses, like it was he had just dropped it. So what they would do is that they'll just like on a vinyl, like DJs, you'll get like just the vocals, and the other side you'll get the beat, and I think you get the in the song. You know what I mean? But on by itself, like a
Right.
single on a record. And they would promote that to DJs to play, and then they would, you know, you could put that verse on any beat. You know what I mean? Because that's what DJs would do.
Damn.
So,
Damn.
but I had to.
Those are the good.
Yeah, man. Shit.
I wanted to ask you about that. I was like, man, I know someone who knows all about this.
Yo, I'm gonna send you the Ghostface. I mean, it's just spectacular. Oh, and they did the RZA versus damn, who was it? Who did RZA go against? Because I'm like, how are you gonna go against RZA? It's all Wu-Tang. There's no way you're gonna win.
That dude is. That's like I said, Liquid Swords holds up in my opinion. Almost every damn track. That and Biggie. I mean, Ready to Die was. You're right. Can't really, you know. There's not one track you could sit there and not bang to.
Yeah, I mean, and then Outkast too. You know, like Outkast. Look,
that was. I really want the Outkast. I mean, they were around. I remember.
They came out like right after. Outkast was like right after Wu-Tang.
Oh,
you know, but there was like 10. There's like 10 people that came after Wu-Tang. You know what I mean? I mean, the Outkast, the Aquemini, you know, Elevators, me and you, your mama and your cousin. That, I mean, that shit is forever classic.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and fucking The Wheels of Steel. Yeah, you remember? The Wheels of Steel. And fucking that whole album too it's just jamming. You know? Fucking two dope boys in a Cadillac. It's just two dope boys in a Cadillac. It's so Sucker MC stepped up to me. Trying to the and he said that picture late. And oh man, that shit is so. But anyways, going back and reminiscing. It's good, man, because you get to like. I go back and like I time travel and I get like goosebumps, you know what I mean? Like I'm like, damn, I remember this came out and it just was amazing. I was on the bus, like, what? How did they come up with this shit? You know, it's like nostalgia, you know.
For sure, man. Yeah, I remember at work, man, working at Publix just at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, just playing the shit out of that Broken
Oh,
Sword CD
when the
every morning.
MCs came,
Wow, I had no
they've all had the snort cocaine, the one thing. That shit is that liquid sword.
I know. When I was
Oh
little.
yeah,
Yeah, when I was
the
little.
empire.
Choose.
Yeah, the emperor came
Oh.
killed my father, but he didn't. No. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh god, they were the best. So yeah, but no, I know. I talked to KDub earlier. Did you see all the shit that's going on Miami Beach? I mean, did you ever go down there during those times?
Of course I did. What do you mean? I was a
Were you a
part of
part
it.
of that the other day?
You were
Oh
part of the
yeah.
nuts. You were part of the
Oh yeah. I was part of the
Yeah.
degenerate people
He
that.
went to Key. Hey, he went to Key West, bro.
Not anymore.
Hold on, I'm having interference here with kids. But I used to go down there and we used to film too, but we didn't get we didn't destroy property. You know what I mean? Like we didn't do none of that stuff. You know what I mean? Like we would fuck with hoes and record them. I have videotapes, and I'm talking about like 2003, 2002.
Evidence.
You know, I've been to. We used to do that there, but like we would never like destroy nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I seen it is from a couple of years ago. It was like wasn't from this year, it was like 2 years ago. It was like a Royal Rumble of a bunch of black women fighting each other in the South Beach.
See, but
I mean,
the thing is like those people in South Beach, they're not even from South Beach.
Oh yeah, no, like I was talking about that. He jumped off. But yeah, we were saying that those people aren't even from
yeah, they're not
South Beach.
They're not. They're like Atlanta, Georgia, North Carolina, Detroit, they're from different places, LA. Even now, I was out this whole weekend, bro, and nothing but tourists. Nothing but tourists.
There he is back.
Nothing but Ohio out at Hollywood Beach.
Ohio people.
Ohio.
You made friends with them.
Hollywood.
You befriended them.
I ain't never seen so many white people in one time. I'm like, what's going on here?
You're not from around these parts.
You're not from around. Why?
Yo, it was crazy. They were having they were rapping. They had their own songs. I give them props for setting up though. They had their own songs on the beach, and they were dancing. They had a crowd, and then they had some old fucking. They'll have their songs and their dance, and then they would do some old prayer shit. Like they were like Christian rappers or something like that.
Christian rappers.
Drinking moonshine.
Blessed today. I feel that you could. I was like, oh, okay. Let me just walk away now. I don't need a fucking reading right now. Thank you.
They were rapping the
scriptures. It was they were rapping, and then they had mixed with Christian. I don't knock it. This is just not my style.
Yeah. Unlike watching Hamilton, I can't hip hop history. I know we're kind of on that, kind of jumping around, but yeah. But yeah, so we talked about that, and then we also talked about Deshaun Watson getting happy endings, and now all the girls are not they're coming after him now.
Really? I didn't hear about this. What happened?
There's 13 girls that have come out, and of course, everyone's coming out of the woodwork, and they're saying that Deshaun Watson, all of a sudden he went to massage parlors and he's having these women do all kinds of things against their will.
Against their will at a massage parlor.
Yeah, he's an athlete, star athlete. These guys are not stupid. When they go to a massage parlor, they know what they're going to get into.
You know what's up,
you're telling me all 13. Come on, bro. I've heard stories in massage parlors. Don't give me this shit that these women were doing it against their will and they felt uncomfortable. I'm like, all you gotta say is no. What is he gonna? He's gonna cost you and put you in a corner. You just walk out. I mean, I don't believe the stories. Now, is there something to it? Maybe, maybe not. But I don't know what your thoughts on that. like a professional athlete trying to get girls to do things.
Yeah,
Like,
I
why would you need
mean,
to go to massage?
let's just look at it this way. If he wasn't famous, they would have took care of their job. They would have done their job. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't a famous person, they would have been like, all right, let's hurry up. You know, they would have had no second thought about it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, come on, man. Like, it's like you go to the strip club, you know what goes down there. You know, if you pay enough money, you're going, you're gonna have a little action or whatever. But you know, you go to a massage parlor,
Right.
you're gonna go get massage. It just depends what muscle. You know what I mean? Hey,
Ew, can you massage my
can you
Can
massage
you
the main
massage my
vein?
third leg?
Is my question.
main-
I have a cramp in my third leg. It's a little small, but I think you can
It
handle
might get big. But,
Yeah.
it. It might grow on you. It's got a lot of swelling.
a lot of swelling.
A lot of swelling going on.
But yeah, a lot of swelling, and then I think it's a hit job, but I don't know if the Dolphins are gonna trade for him now. That shit ain't.
Nah, you crazy? We got the backup from this guy,
Oh God,
Brisket.
Jacoby
Brisket.
Brissett. Yeah, brisket, a beef
That's right.
brisket.
Right.
He's alright.
He might
He's
be,
alright.
he might be better than Tua, man.
No pa tanto, as Mama Jew would say. No pa tanto.
Yeah. Who keeps on scratching? I hear scratching or
Sorry,
rubbing.
mother.
KDub.
Oh, he's
Jacking off while listening to us.
what is it called? Yeah.
He stopped jacking off.
Oh my God. But yeah, man. So yeah, spring break. So the kids on spring break over there.
Kids
Trey?
on spring break.
Yeah, we were on spring break last week. That's why I'm so tired today. I feel like I'm a zombie.
Yeah, I didn't have to wake up early, but people still call me. I was like, oh shit, fuck, I gotta wake up.
Doing KDub things right now.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Oh, I see you put up that video. You put the video up of us battling.
I made a little clip. We were firefighting. Did you see it? Did you see it?
Yeah, there's sometimes we do good, man. We have some crazy battles, but we do good. That was a fire, like, yo, that was like a whole 1,000-round fucking. You kept lighting them from the right, and I was going back and forth, the left window, back, put a plate on, come back.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah. They didn't want it. They didn't want it. Yeah, man.
So yeah, but yeah, we just wanted to do a little. Ended up doing pretty good. What are we at? 40 minutes, 15 minutes now. So that was good. Good little podcast. Almost an hour. That's
yeah. And so what happened with the last one? With that was the 100 one where we were all fucked up, right?
We were all fucked up. Dre, you were in rare form, and you're all right.
I gotta.
This is 101. This is 101. Obviously, I put the bonus one out we did a few weeks ago.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like you're off, man.
Sounds, like we just maybe we got to do it again sometime.
Again. We always do it again.
All right.
We do it again. Oh.
Yeah.
But
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, but again, thanks for listening. Like I said earlier, go on our website, thefam305podcast.com. Send us a message. If you have any questions, send our way. We're gonna start giving things away. I will. I guarantee you.
I got two hoodies sold. By the master salesman, Dre. Thank you very much.
Good job. I was so surprised. I saw an email saying that someone bought a hoodie. I'm like, damn, who did this? Who did this? I'm like, yeah, somebody bought our merchandise.
He found out the order.
It was one of
that's the order in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, $8. Yeah, we made money. We made $9. So eventually, we're gonna start putting that into advertising like we did before and see where it goes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. All right, so like I said, it was those Chilenos boys. It was fun. Obviously, minus Mama G. It's late. She's probably way past her bedtime. God knows what she's doing right now.
Bruiser.
She's probably playing with Bruiser or something. I don't know. Or her new mic.
Yeah, I have it.
That's a pretty fat mic too.
Yeah.
You have it?
I mean, I didn't pay
I'm
for
not
that
paying.
price.
I'm not paying that kind of money. Not yet.
You got it.
Although I did that it has some additional shit that mine
Yeah,
doesn't have.
I got an
That's another
eggplant
story.
that big, but not a plant.
He has an eggplant. That's funny.
Eggplant. All right, fellas. You guys have a good night. Enjoy your spring
You
break.
too,
Dre
man.
with
Yeah.
the kids. KW.
And I'm gonna leave y'all with a little verse from oh shit. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello? Oh, sorry. I was gonna leave you off with just a little, just so you know, Ghostface Killer. I'm gonna send you the link, but go watch the verses. But what he says on can you hear me? Okay, yeah.
Go
So
ahead.
he says, "Kiss the pyramid, experiment with high explosives. I lick shots at Jesus and slack box with Joseph." I mean, he's the fucking best, bro. He's just, how do you come up with this shit, bro? It's just amazing. But anyways, y'all have a good night, y'all.
You good. Have a good night, everybody. Make sure you listen to us, like, share, subscribe, Fam 305. You know where the social media is, all that good stuff.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fam 305.
Peace.
Peace. Thank you for listening to this podcast. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at the Fam 305.